Alright, hopefully there's no audio issues, because I just had one. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Does that work? It does. Okay, at least this time is an easy fix. Yeah, but for some reason I couldn't. I couldn't hear the start screen for a second either. And then for some reason now I couldn't hear my Switch. Thankfully it was an easier fix. I just had to reset the advanced audio properties. Don't know why that's the case, but at least this time it's an easier fix. Should be good now, and it seems... Yeah, it seems synced up. Anyways, ignore Pokemon Sword being in my Switch right now. That's not the purpose of this. This is just kind of off-screen getting my bucket list stuff started with getting all the shiny fire types. That's another thing, and maybe I'll stream this another time if people give enough of a shit to want to watch me play Pokemon Sword. But that's not the point for today. The point for today, if the theme and title is anything to go by, is doing my first Pokemon Unite stream. Didn't think it would take this long given how much I play the game. Well, how much time I've put into the game, I guess I should stress. Because I don't play... Well, I've been getting back into this game more, but I fluctuate with how much I play this game because it does get annoying. But I did have this Pokemon Unite theme for a while, because I did plan to stream this at some point. The theme having my two mains being Cinderace and Delphox. And my favorite outfits for the two. And the purpose for today... Maybe drop that audio a bit. Okay. The purpose for today is an event going on at Pokemon Unite right now that's still kind of going on. It's on the verge of ending, but it's still happening, so I'm still here to stream it. That being the Eevee Festival event that I've kind of been enjoying. You know, it's a cute little thing. it's a cute little thing that's going on right now. And I originally wanted to stream this 2 weeks ago. After the Tears of the Kingdom binge, when I was done streaming Tears of the Kingdom, going back into a normal schedule, my original intent for the Pokemon stream for Wednesday was to stream Unite, was to stream the Eevee event, because I believe it started then. Voice crack. But right before that Wednesday, literally the day before it, on Tuesday, the 30th, was when Pokemon Home compatibility became a thing, and I wanted to cover that instead. Just because that was also another special event to me that I've been bitching about for a while and waiting for a long time. So I wanted to dedicate a stream to that, ended up turning into 2 streams, which is why we're here now. Thankfully, the Eevee event is still going on, as you can clearly see by the background and this thing right here. On top of that, it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise that it took me so long to get here, because in that time, Leafeon came out. I believe during my original plan to stream it, only Umbreon just came out at the time. So we didn't have all 5 yet, as you can see on the left. But since then, during the week between the last Pokemon stream and this, Leafeon came out, I got them, and now we have the current 5 Eeveelutions in the game. All we're missing is the OG Trilogy, hoping for Flareon, fingers crossed. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to dedicate a bit of time to ignore that. I don't like playing ranked, and I don't feel like going into this ranked season right now. Not just yet. Maybe I'll try later, but that requires giving a shit about Unite ranked, which, can you blame me for not doing so? Anyways. Most of, if not all, of the stream, I just wanted to dedicate to the Eevee Opilorama quick play mode, which is similar to the Pika Party, I think it was called, event, where everything and everyone was Pikachu, but it's kind of different. Because in that event, you could only play as one character, Pikachu, and only Pikachu. And then everything else around you was Pikachu. The wild Pokemon were Pikachu. The objectives were also Pikachu. This one is kind of different. Wild Pokemon remain the same as Shiver City, so there's still Alolan Meowths and Snobs and that kind of, and Electrodes. So those aren't changed. But the difference here is that unlike Pika Party, you can play as more characters naturally, since it's Eevee themed and there's more Eeveelutions than there are the singular Pikachu. So you can play as any of the Eeveelutions with no limits, so you can stack as well, and I have seen stacks of like 3 to 4 Espeons work. I've also seen 3 to 4 stacks of Leafeons fail horribly, because Leafeon has no HP despite how busted they are right now. Any Eeveelution, stacking is allowed. Yeah, it's pretty much Eevee Madness, and the only difference in terms of the stage itself is the Eevee Appeal system within it, where basically if you complete a mission before the enemy team, or if you kill members of the enemy team, you get to press your left stick to appeal. And that basically gives you buffs if you and enough of your teammates do appeals. Mainly buffs to your scoring speed. If it's max, you basically score instantly. There's that, and then the main objective is Gigantamax Eevee, and that's really about it. I've had my fun with this mode as well as my frustrations, because, you know, sometimes it just be like that, and I figured I'd dedicate some time to it since I like the Eeveelutions. If the end of my video card, and hell, even my end card for this stream was anything to go by, since I have Flareon in it, I have Flareon in my Pokemon theme. And then for my end card for my first video, I had all the Eeveelutions in there. Aside from fire types, they're some of my favorite Pokemon, so yeah, I was excited for this event. And despite some people bitching about the balanced state of the Eeveelutions in this game, which is completely fair, as well as some people bitching about there being too many Eeveelutions in the game, I just like having them here. And I'm hoping we get the OG Trilogy at some point. Not soon, since, you know, not surprising. According to leaks, I believe Inteleon is going to be next on the 4th of July, and then afterwards Blaziken is going to be released sometime in August. But given that the two most recent ones we got were Umbreon and Leafeon, I won't blame them if it takes a while. I'm just hoping for Flareon one day. Oh, and I didn't even get to go into... Oh, this is a bot match, isn't it? Oh, no, I don't think so. How should I pick my Eeveelutions? In order of what I like them in, or in order of their existence? And by that I mean the Pokédex. Because my goal for this... Okay, Fate first, Art, Sylveon. Why Flareon? Do I need to explain why? Do I really need to? But in terms of the 5 that are in the game right now, Sylveon is my favorite since Sylveon is my second favorite evolution, period. So I'll do them in order of favorites. I didn't get to go over it yet before queuing into a match, but I just have a minor goal for this stream. I'm mainly just showing off the Eevee mode and kind of goofing off in it, just hoping for the best of whatever happens in it. But I think I'll have like the minimum goal of 1 win per Eeveelution. So I'll do Sylveon first and try to get a win with Sylveon, then move on to my next favorite of the 5 that are in here. Yeah, that's the appeal thing, and I'm running Slow Smoke because I like to run Mystical Fire, Draining Kiss. They're leaving me alone. I feel like this is a bot match, but I also feel like not. It took a while to queue, which is what makes me think that. And this random behavior of all of them going top lane is what's also making me think that. But oh well. At least I get all this to myself and I can immediately become a Sylveon. Get that? Oh, I can run their shit too. That's an Espeon. Slow smoke them already. At least I scared them off. Umbreon. I'm surprised they're not overpowered, but they can still be annoying to deal with if they're running Mean Look. And also they're just very fucking bulky, so... Yeah, Umbreon is a struggle to kill. If you're running an attacker evolution in this game mode, or Leafeon, you can guarantee that you can kill anyone that isn't Umbreon. But like with Umbreon, you're pretty much going to have to gang up on them, which thankfully we did. And now we're getting a level lead on them, so let's just steamroll. No, you don't. No. Okay, they didn't get away. Glaceon's passive is weird. They randomly... It's glitching lately, so... Come on, get him. Get him. I haven't been appealing because I've just been so focused on fighting. Hold on, let me style on them. Press the left stick and just summon points, which is the best way to get points aside from killing opponents. There. Eevee gets caught in the crossfire. It'd be like that. No. Yes. No. Wait, I'm about to get Slow Smoke again. They're gonna be dead. They're still in EP play. No, we're gonna champ. What do you think you're doing? Get back here. Nah, you're stuck in here with me. And I'm stuck in Mean Look. Yeah, with that kind of behavior, I don't think it's a bot match. I just think we just got a very lucky steamroll, which is the case in this game mode. This game mode is very steamroll heavy. Like, one of them is still an Eevee. Like, once you get momentum going, this game mode, it's very hard to come back from it, which is the frustrating aspect of it. If you're on the receiving end of that steamroll, there's really not much you can do. Like, one of them is still an Eevee. They're stuck at level 3 while I'm at level 14. Don't care. Get you trapped in here? Trying to guarantee the kill on Espeon. Let's go. I don't know why you're still fighting. Eevee had the chance to run away. Oh, what momentum. Oh, let me style on them real quick. I never get the time to do that because I just focus on fighting. Speaking of which, I want that number dead. And Gigantamax Eevee's here. OMG, G-Max Eevee, hi! Umbreon, no. Get them in the slow spot. No. You're still an Eevee! Go fight something! Get a wild Pokemon! Bro, you're still an Eevee. What do you do? What are you hoping for with this? Oh, they got G-Max Eevee while we were fighting Dazed. We just done it. Dunk real quick. Yeah, at max level appeal, you can dunk instantly, so take advantage of that. And when you get G-Max Eevee, your appeal instantly goes to max. So it's basically like Zapdos in that sense. You get the objective and you can dunk instantly at the time point where your points are doubled. So getting Eevee can very much guarantee a win. Even though we've been winning beforehand, and dear lord. It shows them as Glaceon, but they were still a level 3. They were actively stuck as Eevee that whole time. Okay, in terms of favorites next. I'm thinking it's Umbreon. It's somewhere between Umbreon and maybe Glaceon. I'm thinking Umbreon now. So I'll probably do them next. Just a shame we don't have the OG trio here. I would have loved to do Flareon first. Don't take that out of context. And it's a good thing I don't have to worry about getting them taken too, because stacking is allowed. Yep, I'm thinking Umbreon. I'm thinking... I'm trying to think of what to run in this, because I usually run Mean Look Umbreon. Mean Look either Snarl or sometimes Wish. But it's tricky, because that's more of a supportive build, and I have to rely on my teammates more if I do that, and I kind of don't want to do that in this mode. Because you don't have enough damage yourself to make up for it if you catch them in Mean Look. You yourself don't really have enough damage to capitalize on it, but your teammates do. So maybe I'll try to go for Mean Look Wish and, you know, try to be supportive in that sense, I guess. I guess it could be used, especially for Leafeon, because Leafeon dies in 2 seconds, and one of our teammates is AFK. Oh boy, which one is it? It's the Asian Glaceon. I mean, at least I get all these to myself so I can guarantee I become Umbreon, but... Okay, they're back. They just had to beg their mom real quick for 30 more minutes of daily internet access. Or at least 5 more minutes. They're not gonna get it. And he's stuck. I'm gonna heal for Mean Look. How did they get out of it? No, you don't. No, heal them. Why did it heal me? This isn't good. Leafeon, help! Oh, Leafeon's busted! Ah! Nice to see them actually running Solar Blade, though. Why are you running Solar Blade Aerial Ace? Why? You almost had it right. Give Leafeon some healing. Get them trapped. Beat their ass. I know you're in there. Yeah, double Mean Look! Look at Espeon. No. Why did Glaceon stop? That's fine, I got him. Or appeal is max. I mean... Well, come on, fellas, we can win this, or I guess not. Let me just get out of there, then. Can we, like, try to fight together, fellas? Okay, let's fight this Umbreon together. How do... Okay. I couldn't even get the time to try and heal Leafeon. Oh my god, they die so fast. No, you don't. Why does Espeon get such a speed boost from? Yeah, no, you don't. Get him! Yeah, no. I'm out of here. Can we fight together, guys? Leafeon, over here, buddy. Glaceon, glad you're here. Oh, I only have one stack, too. That doesn't help. Why did you just... Where's Glaceon? Why are they... They just stopped to hunt for wild folk. Okay. Okay, fellas, it's not okay. Glaceon, why are you going for the objective right now? We're all in the middle of something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna surrender, to be honest. Our Umbreon is Spanish. At least they got it. At the cost of the entire enemy team just dunking on us. Maybe we can counter score though. Nah. And he missed. I don't think that was enough to make it back, though. I think Glaceon only dunked 100, and I only dunked double 28. They dunked a lot more while Glaceon was in the process of getting the objective. Would you look at that? Bruh. That surprisingly wasn't even a steamroll like this mode usually is. That was just certain team members being allergic to team fights. Like, Glaceon was with me and then suddenly wasn't, because instead of hunting down the Espeon or joining for the rest of the team fight, they went to go hunt for Alolan Meowths. And our Leafeon unfortunately died too fast. I didn't even get the chance to put a wish on them before they suddenly died, because Leafeon has no HP. Don't know what our other Umbreon was up to. Apparently nothing, according to the game stats. What? Leftovers EXP share Aeos Cookie Potion Glaceon? No! Get this man away from the kitchen! He's ruining the food! What is that? Absolutely not! What the fuck am I witnessing? Like, okay, look down there. Like, Potion Umbreon and Potion Sylveon, I can understand if Sylveon is running Draining Kiss and Umbreon runs Wish, or just to help their natural defense. But on Glaceon? First of all, no. Second of all, what the fuck are your item? EXP share? And they start the match AFK. Oh lordy. What are they doing? They're going down the middle! Let me go for foul play. I'm not supporting you. You better take this chance. I'll go for foul play snarl this game. There you go. At least one that I need to dunk. Don't you dare take that point. No, you don't. Ah, you missed everything. Nah. You're dead. Ooh. As busted as it is, Solar Blade on Leafeon is so satisfying. No, I didn't mean to say that. I wanted to fight together. Yo, fellas, where's my help at? Where's my help at? Why is Leafeon getting help? Why is it flicking? I'm holding left! I hate flicking in Unite. Why is it still an issue? Oh. Leafeon, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, let's get that Sylveon Aussie. See, there we go. See, look at that. Look what happens when we fight together. Great start. Beautiful. I want that Leafeon dead. I'll stun them all for you. Look at that. Beautiful. See? See, fellas? Look what happens. Glorious. You love to see it. Now we're in the lead. I should get some stacks. Glaceon, You know what? You're a fine and neat person, and I shall say nothing mean about you. Just kidding. Kill yourself. Okay, we're grooving though. 4 stacks isn't bad either, but I would kind of like more. Is what I would say if they weren't goddamn puppy guarding their goal. Let's go. And style on them for a sec. Leafeon, I'm like high-key trusting with this. I should zone to stun them. Since I'm the one with the stunning moves, I should zone, and see, it worked out. See, fellas, see what happens when you aren't allergic to team fights? It's really as simple as that. It is as shrimple as that. Espeon scared. Good. Nah. Don't let him out alive. I'm gonna snarl them. Yeah! Look at how much that momentum shifted when we started fighting together. It really is that shrimple, folks. It's literally in the name, Pokemon Unite. It's really that shrimple. You know, I'll give that Glaceon a good job. They did fine, despite the garbage moveset. And I'll give that Umbreon a good job to let them know I diffed them hard. You just need to do that sometimes, folks. Next one. It's hard to say. Like, the reason why I'm so uncertain here is because, like, my favorite Eeveelutions are shifting around all the time. Like, except for the first two. I could easily say Flareon is my favorite and then Sylveon is my second favorite. But then from there, it gets kind of, like, mixy. Because I like Umbreon a lot. I do quite like Espeon. I think Leafeon's underrated. I like Glaceon. I like Eevee himself a lot. So from there, it's really hard to say if I like one over the other. But I think of the 3 we have to choose from now, that we haven't gotten wins with yet, those being Espeon, Leafeon, and Glaceon, of those 3... Yeah, I'm gonna say Glaceon. We'll do Glaceon next. Because I like Glaceon a lot, especially their Perpetual Smile. And also I got this for them. Glaceon's a lot of fun to play. All the Eeveelutions are fun to me, except for Umbreon in some instances. I don't enjoy playing Mean Look if my team isn't working with me. And Razor Leaf, Aerial Ace, Leafeon is kind of to me as well. I need some water. But other than that, all the Eeveelutions are a lot of fun to me. I think throwing away the bias in general and just going over like what my favorite Eeveelution in this game to play is, just from a gameplay standpoint, not from a bias standpoint. It's hard to say. I kind of want to say... I do like Mean Look Umbreon for when my team does work with me, but from... nah. I'm thinking like Sylveon. Yeah, I'm thinking Sylveon. I have a lot of fun with Hyper Voice, as well as the other moveset, Mystical Fire, Draining Kiss. It's two different kind of playstyles with Sylveon. One that's more like sustainability and up-close brawling, and one that's more of like playing at the ideal range. And I have fun with both, honestly. So I'll probably say my favorite, even without bias to play in this, is Sylveon. Ah. No. Yes. Got him. And I got Ice Shard. Now GG's. This is really Glaceon's power spike, not level 4. It's when you get level 6 and you can just charge your shit so easy with Ice Shard. Glaceon's probably my second favorite to play, just from a purely gameplay standpoint, because Ice Shard, Icicle Spear is so fun to me. Because then you just charge them up so fast and so rapidly with Ice Shard, and that in of itself does damage, but then you let it rip with Icicle Spear. And there's not really, like, a range to it. I think it stopped after a while, but, like, that while is a long time, so I can just test my range while I'm playing. We are getting a mean lead right now. Just so much damage. This is a shredding type of build, not like the other right bumper move, which is Icy Wind. That one is more of the damage all at once. But I like this one more, it's just more fun to me. And also because I don't like Freeze Dry much. Ice Shard is way better to me. Let me run this shit. I don't have anything to score with, and also I don't want the enemy team to have fun. Nah. Oh, it's the Espeon build where you have to aim. That is so sad for a character with high mobility like mine. I noticed it too when I was playing Sylveon with Mystical Fire Draining Kiss. That if I'm fighting an Espeon that's running Psyshock, I really just win that fight because all my movement makes it so they can't hit me. No, they're still an Eevee. Let's go. Still an Eevee. You know, I don't get it. Why would you run into this fight? I get that it's hard to not be an Eevee because we're just walling you off so hard right now, but then why go into the fight? At the very least, try to get away and, like, go for a wild Snom so that you can at least evolve. It won't help the drastic level lead, but you'll at least evolve and not be stuck as an Eevee. Who's that first time? You think they're bots? I mean, probably. It wouldn't surprise me given the long queue times I've been having for these games. And it would also explain their behavior because I don't think bots give enough of a shit to go for that. So maybe it is just bots. Yeah, they're just going for the fight. I'll try to check after this. I believe if they're a bot, you can't send them a friend request. That for us. Eevee's still trying to fight. Don't know why it's so easy to get a bot match here, though. Like, do people... Damn, even in solo queue, not enough people? Oh, you can't. Why? Why did they change that? What am I gonna do if a bot accepts my friend request? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Invite a bot to my ranked match? No. Oh, that's a yikes. Oh, I feel like this is a bot match. My team definitely wasn't, though. I'll give them good jobs, though. That was funny. Poor fella. Let me check the trainer info. Set to private and cannot be displayed? Interesting. Are you sure bots can't be viewed? This is one of my teammates. I can view them. Yeah, they're definitely bots then, so you can't view them. Because I can view my teammates, and yeah, these are definitely people. But all of the enemy team is set to private. Okay, this buddy's living the easy life. He thought this game was neat. Some you can, others can't. It's weird. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know why they would allow you to, though. Like, what's the point of seeing a bot's profile? What's the point of sending one a friend request? Just to be honest, what's the point of bots in the first place? Aside from CPU matches, which I don't have it set to. I don't think there should be bots outside of CPU matches, but I guess no one's playing this game. And speaking of playing this game, there's two that I haven't won with yet. Espeon or Leafeon. Of those two, I think I like Espeon more, yeah. So I'll go with Espeon next. If I get this done with two quick, then I'll try winning with the other movesets that I haven't. Because I don't really cross-path with the Eeveelutions, and I've only been winning with... Yeah, that's fair. Apparently, like, wait times have been kind of disgusting right now. Apparently some guy on, like... I remember seeing some guy on Twitter who was, like, waiting 3 to 4 minutes per ranked match. And I just think that's disgusting. This doesn't seem like a bot match to me. I can tell because one person's not readying up. That's still in the game. So I guess I can get that as to help with wait times, but I don't think that's the solution. Because people like have notoriously hated bot matches, especially in ranked. Alright, Espeon next. Circus Espeon or Kimono Espeon? Alright, Kimono it is. They really are. That's why it's hard to pick between the two. And this one's just is the animation one from last battle pass, or I don't know, it's from one of the battle passes. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, despite my negative thoughts on the game, I do like the skins. I do think they're pretty, so I sometimes can't help myself. So I do happen to have both. I also just tend to do the battle passes, and I am currently doing the battle pass for Caesar this season. Because even if it's not a Pokemon I use a lot, yeah, this is definitely a real match. I can tell because the entire enemy team is using potions. What the actual fuck? Oh, that's kind of funny. Even the bots are gem locked. Can we not? Alright, I'm helping Leafeon then. I don't know why bots are not. You're trying to do 1-3 laning, and that's just going to be no XP. Come on, get him. Yeah! Get him. No. I'm going with Sword Power. I as much as I do like Psyshock, Sword power is more guaranteed, and I still like the damage of it. Come on, fight with me, buddy. Whoa! Ah! Don't touch me! Yeah, that's fair. Psyshock is, I do think it's the better move that I tend to prefer because of the CC. But like in a game mode like this where like a lot of Eeveelutions are hard to hit, especially with something like Sword Power Espeon or Mystical Fire Sylveon, I would just rather go for the guaranteed Sword Power. That is still fun to me because of the mobility buff from Sword Power. Ooh, I shouldn't have went for those. You got this, fellas. Oh. You got this, Glaceon. Hey. Let me get a bit of levels. Also, the multi-target effect of Sword Power is kind of a double-edged sword to me. Sometimes I like it for moments like this where I can hit a lot of things at once for good damage, but then other times if I want to kill a particular enemy, I would rather all the Sword Power stuff target them. At least with Psyshock, I can guarantee that more. Help me. Help me! Why would you Unite Move me for that? You saw I was at low health, was that not enough for you? No, Glaceon, I'm here to help you, buddy. Oh, that was really good. This is the best thing I can say in response to that. This time it's just not passive-aggressive. Smile on them for a second. Oh, they were low at health, but we're good. I'm sorry, Glaceon. Yeah, see, like, these two are the example of why, at least for, especially this game mode, I prefer Sword Power. Because they are just not hitting me. They're hitting Glaceon, though. Poor fella. Yeah, see, you just straight missed that. And that's what happens when you get hit. How do I feel about Leafeon? I want to say they're busted, but they also have like 0 HP, but I don't know if that's enough of a drawback. Because like, Solar Blade Leaf Storm is so strong. No. Like, even with practically 0 HP, I think Leafeon is really strong. I don't know if I would say busted. I need more time to judge that because they have no HP, like this. But when they get the chance to, their damage is disgusting. Ow. I definitely 100% see a nerf to it, especially the Leaf Storm. I feel like it would be better, or it'd be more tolerable, if it wasn't for the fact that Leaf Storm, you know, the move that's meant to help your burst of damage, not be the burst damage itself. If that didn't also do like 2 million damage. Oh yeah, and also the Unite Move charge rate. That is disgusting. And this is coming from me. I'm a Delphox main. I never thought that I would see a Pokemon with a faster Unite Move charge rate than Delphox. And that really fucked me up.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Like, running Energy Amp on Leafeon is downright disgusting. I never realized you could somehow make it faster than Delphox. That and Leaf Storm is just disgusting damage, considering the fact that its main purpose, or one of its main purpose, is just to be... It's just meant to help you charge your chlorophyll gauge, not be the good damage itself. I mean, yeah, don't blame me for that, you know. I can't blame you for that, because, you know, despite how busted I think they are, Leafeon is fun. Leafeon is guilty pleasure for me to play, to be honest. When I get those chances to do that disgusting burst damage, it's a guilty pleasure. Yeah, and that's not even supposed to be the move that does the damage. It's supposed to help that, which is either Solar Blade or Razor Leaf, which I like to do Solar Blade, which I'm going to do right now, because the only one we haven't won with yet is Leafeon. And the moves that I like to do is Solar Blade, Leaf Blade. You know, unless, if they ready up, that is. Definitely hoping to see those nerfs soon. Maybe nerfs to a few other Pokemon too for Shaking. You know, nerf to Lapras wouldn't be that bad either, TBH, I'm just saying. Last one oh my god, I was looking at the other person's. I saw the Aeos cookie and the Flow Stone, and I said, what the fuck was I doing before? But no, that's someone else's Leafeon. Okay, no, this is the moveset that I run. Which, Focus Band is mainly just there, so I die in 3 seconds instead of 2. Energy Amp makes sense, and I like attack weight on Leafeon. But you need your stacks. Yeah, I've been seeing more Leafeons run Razor Leaf, but I feel like Solar Blade is just such a better move. It definitely feels like the meta move to me. It feels like one of the meta moves in the game right now. What about Urshifu? Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh my god, for the love of God, I would pray to any god for an Urshifu nerf. God, that's one of the blessings of this mode right now. I can avoid some Pokemon like that. I don't have to deal with Zacian, I don't have to deal with Urshifu, not Lapras. Even though some Eeveelutions can be annoying to deal with, this is a moment of bliss. You know what's not a moment of bliss? Let me have a damn mouth. What the fuck, man? I'm stacking. Let me... Bruh. Okay, learn to share, goddamn. Motherfucker, they got it. This is where the steamrolling begins. I'm out. If we try to fight that, it's just gonna be steamrolling. Yeah, especially with like 3 goddamn dashes. Get back here. Especially when their secondary move does so much as well. Liquidation. Oh yeah. Leafeon has no HP, but look at that. They were still on Eevee though, to be fair. But like, that should tell you something. Speaking of Eevees, y'all okay over there? Let me help a bit. I can definitely get this Glaceon. Woo! Nope. Okay, ignore that miss. That's another thing too, is I kind of suck at hitting it. Woo! I don't like the bad touch. I want some points to dunk, man! No! Did we unite move at the same time? That is fair, but I'm already dedicating Energy Amp to Leafeon for the damage boost afterward as well, and to get it back faster. I don't want to dedicate 2 moves just for Leafeon's Unite move. That's no good. I got killed by Eevee! Amp Buddy Wait sounds pretty good. Just, again, I just don't like the feeling of wasting 2 health item slots just for my Unite move. I tried it on Charizard once, and while I feel like it's good, I just don't like doing that, especially when... Nah. No. My buddy! Oh, everyone died. I just got to dunk for free. That is fair, but that makes me think, for Blaziken, whose Unite move is an actual just 3rd move, how that's going to work. I doubt Energy Amp would work on something like Blaziken if you know anything about how their moves are going to work when they come out. I need some heal. Nice. Nice. Oh, you're not gonna get it with me? Okay, let's just dunk then. Let me get my Unite move back, because I get like plus 18 per dunk. I think so too, if it works as normal, and that's what I mean is, will moves meant for Unite moves like Energy Amp or Buddy Barrier work normally for Blaziken? Because in the case of Blaziken, it's more like a 3rd move than... And this isn't a joke as in, oh, it comes back so fast. No, it actually is like basically a 3rd move. It's like a stance change. Like, you have your 2 moves, you can't even choose them. Then you Unite move and it changes what moves you have.
Time's up.
Do you know how it is for Dragapult if stuff like Energy Amp and Buddy Barrier work for them? Because Dragapult's basically in the same vein where the Unite move is more just a 3rd move. So I'm thinking, depending on how they work for Dragapult, they would work in a similar vein to Blaziken. Also, that's our 5th Eeveelution win, let's go. You see, I don't know either. I don't play Dragapult. I was hoping you did. I don't play Dragapult, like, at all. I have a lot of attackers to play as is. If you can tell from the fact that I have a Fire-type biased and my 2 mains are Delphox and Cinderace. Let me redeem my shit while I'm at it real quick. So yeah, I don't play Dragapult much at all. I've played them like a few times, mainly in quick play. So I don't know how it works for Dragapult, so... But I'll look into that later, honestly. I'm just going to assume that however it works for Dragapult is going to work in the same way for Blaziken. So if stuff like that does work for Dragapult, that's gonna be busted, running Energy Amp Buddy on Blaziken. Because their Unite move is literally just a 3rd move stance change that you get back every 5 seconds. So to run Amp on that and then get a buff to your moves, which I also think are pretty good. I forgot what the moves were. I think it was... I don't know which 2 moves were together, but I believe the 4 moves were Blaze Kick, Focus Blast, Fire Punch? Yeah, Fire Punch, and then something else I forgot. I think those 4 moves are pretty good as well, especially Focus Blast. Even though there's a long charge up, it's like butt-fuck damage. And then you can just stance change with your Unite move. I'm looking forward to Blaziken. They're like my 3rd favorite starter. If you want to know who number 2 and number 1 are, I think I made that pretty obvious by the theme. So to have Blaziken in here as well as Charizard, who I kind of consider to be my 4th favorite. Blaze Kick or Pyro on Cinderace, I swap between them. Nowadays I'm using Pyro Ball because of the massive buff they got, but before I was using Blaze Kick. Second move though, I always use Flame Charge. There's literally never been a point in my life where I've mained Feint. I may jokingly call it garbage, and sometimes I do actually mean it's garbage, but I think Feint's a good move. I just don't like it when compared to just the astronomical amount of mobility and repositioning you can get with Flame Charge. So yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Cinderaces use Feint, especially... Yeah, it's very situational, and that's kind of what I don't like about it, especially when there's a lot of situations where I find it to be useful. Like, say, for example, one of my least favorite things to do with Cinderace is fight a Charizard, especially if they're running Fire Punch, Flare Blitz. Because even with Feint, what do I do in that situation? I've had a lot of situations where I dodge their Unite move with Feint, which, yeah, I start pointing and laughing because I find that funny, but then they start decking me and Flare Blitzing me, and that gets annoying as well, and I have nothing to do after that, aside from maybe use my battle item to get away. Hold up, let me get my shit. It's a very situational thing, and I do see the value in Feint, but I just way prefer the utility and mobility of Flame Charge. So I've always mained that move, and will likely still stay that way. But in terms of the primary move, I've kind of swapped between them depending on what update and like how I'm feeling at the time between Blaze Kick and Pyro Ball. Right now it's Pyro Ball. So right now I main Pyro Ball, Flame Charge, Green Ninja. I mean, I have, but like, not seriously. Like, they're not like one of my Banes or anything, but I have played Greninja. I've played everyone in this game at least a few times. Why do I have this? I don't know, I'm just getting rid of the red dots for now. And as for Delphox, it's the vice versa of Cinderace. I'm swapping between the second move depending on my mood. Oh, 100%. I like Surf way more. I'm not the biggest fan of Water Shuriken. Mainly because I know it's good damage, but the angle you're shooting it at is set. Kind of like Sylveon's Hyper Voice. And if they start moving away from that, or God forbid, the game bugs out and you flick, you're kind of just firing at air. And that's kind of a waste of a move, even though I do like it in the sense that you can recharge this move with... I think it's because it's more consistent and you get it more often, because the way Greninja works is that you get move cooldown every time you land a ranged basic attack. But with the Surf moveset, like Surf Smokescreen, you're encouraged to get up close and use melee. So I think that kind of consistency might be why people are running it more, and also just because it's still good damage. Yeah, that is fair. That gets you a lot of wins, especially if you're the jungler as Greninja and you get it right before an objective and you can just clear up the room. But I also think it could be because Surf is more technical, because the way to optimize Surf is... you know, to get that killing move, so you can get your instant reset, and then be able to do it again, and then again, and then again. And sometimes that might be hard to gauge, especially in a bigger team fight, where other people can hit them. That could be it too. It could be easier to use them. Let's see. I'm gonna run it back with the Eevees, but this time I'm gonna use the other movesets that I haven't won them with, and I don't really plan to cross path because I don't think there's any Eeveelution I like to cross path with. I used to cross path with Sylveon when they first came out. My main moveset with him was to run Mystical Fire, Calm Mind, but I don't do that anymore because I like the sustainability of Draining Kiss, especially after the buffs. And any other Eeveelutions I've crossed path with? I think I've tried out Icy Wind, Ice Shard Glaceon once, because I really don't like Freeze Dry. And I think that's about... no. I used to, for like a few moments... maybe I still do. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I run Mean Look Snarl on Umbreon. Yeah... So I think that's one Eeveelution I might still cross path with. But I do see the value of Wish in a supportive sense, so sometimes I run that too. Or run Foul Play instead, because I like the mobility and the stunning. All I need to do with Sylveon is change this, because I'm not doing Mystical Fire anymore. I'd rather do X Speed for Hyper Voice for better positioning. Any other Eeveelutions I don't really cross path with. Sylveon nowadays, my main moveset is Mystical Fire. Draining Kiss, Espeon, I never cross path with, but I swap between the two movesets. Leafeon, Solar Blade, Leaf Blade, Glaceon, Ice Shard, Icicle Spear, and Umbreon's kind of inconsistent. I was talking about Leafeons, like, being busted, but how about Umbreon? Because they're still a very recent Mon2. Do you think they're busted? I think Mean Look can have moments of being busted, but I don't think Umbreon as a whole can be very busted. Also, Unite Move is pretty strong. Like, if you're fighting against a Blastoise or a Snorlax or a Wiggly that uses their Unite move, and you just steal all of their shield, bro, what are you cooking? Slow them down. Hey. Get them. I have faith in you, buddy. That is fair. Is that a bug or what? Because I know Umbreon has like a similar passive to the other Eeveelutions where if they get CC'd, there's a brief period of time where they can't. But I feel like that shit's bugged, to be honest. Because even with those passives, I've never seen an Eeveelution be just fully immune to Espeon Unite move. But in the case of Umbreon, it feels like it never works. Oh, so that's just how God intended it. That feels cringe to me. Because I feel like that's not the case with the other Eeveelutions. If you try to hit them with like Espeon Unite move, they at the very least get hit by the second part. That doesn't feel like the case with Umbreon though. Ah. Yeah, and that's kind of disgusting to me because no one can escape Slowbro, so I hope that's a given. But Umbreon not being CCable is pretty nasty. Like, literally, it's a requirement by law that you get stopped by Slowbro's Unite move. That's a given. Come on, fellas. Like I mentioned earlier, I do like Hyper Voice as well. Sylveon's probably my favorite Eeveelution to play purely gameplay-wise as well, because I have different kinds of fun with both movesets. You know, unless I'm fighting an Umbreon. Like, Hyper Voice is not fun against a Mean Look Umbreon. Get him. Hey. Quick style on him real quick. Not even Slowbro telekinesis? That's disgusting. Get him! I guess just me. Alright. Base. Yeah, I don't know why you were still fighting that. Ah! Hey, can you, like, get away from me? Oh my god, Leafeon has no HP. Like, that's the one thing you have going against Leafeon. I'm dead. Oh well. Double Glacier. God damn, they won. Yo, speaking of Leafeon's, bro, can you help a little? Like, that was pretty good considering both Glaceons wanted me for real, to the point where one of them Unite moved just to get the speed boost. Guys, that middle objective. Oh, someone sniped it. I'm thinking our Leafeon. Phase. Yeah, you're not getting away this time. Wait, let me style on them real quick. Harple Voice is fun. You just shred people. And I made them surrender. Okay, that was just Unite, not OBS. For some reason the audio cut out and I got worried. Use Run Cookie to help with her health. I can kind of see that, especially if you run Mystical Fire Draining Kiss. I think that's something I did at one point as well, but I stopped doing that because it didn't feel like it was working for me. Yeah, Unite just kind of struggles to do that sometimes, because it's Unite. I felt good about that one. Let Leafeon know I shredded them. Let that Leafeon know. Alright, that's double for Sylveon. For Umbreon, which moveset did I win with? I think it was Foul Play Snarl. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was. I'm remembering now. So I need to win with Mean Look Wish. Because I tried to do that first game, it didn't work out because we didn't want to fight together. And then the second game, eventually my team did want to fight together, and would you look at that, we won. You know, it's crazy to me. In a game called Pokemon Unite, the game works better when you unite with each other. So now I need to try to win with Umbreon Mean-Look Wish, which I don't mind if my team can hopefully work with me, because that's the most ideal situation. Yeah, because Umbreon themselves, they don't have the damage, even with the boosted attacks inside the area, Umbreon doesn't have enough damage to capitalize on them being trapped in Mean Look, unless they're like at 1 HP and trying to run away. That's like the only time Umbreon can really secure something. Or like, unless you're running Snarl. You might get a better chance if you run Snarl, get your boosted attacks in, and then Snarl to keep them stunned, and then hopefully Mean Look comes right back soon after, and you can Mean Look them again and keep that cycle going. If they're an attacker or a speedster, I can see it working. Or I have seen it work, because that's what I used to do. But Mean Look is more of a supportive move that others take better advantage of, rather than Umbreon themselves. You know, aside from the sustainability of healing, that's really what Umbreon uses it for. Aside from that, it's just meant to point at them and go, hey everyone, beat their ass. But it's kind of hard to do that in solo queue, yeah. Similar vein to, what is it? Hoopa Hyperspace Hole, but even then, Hoopa Hyperspace Hole can be utilized because it's kind of a subconscious thing you can do. Like, even in a solo queue, if I see a Hoopa do Hyperspace Hole and I see them throw one out, I'm thinking, okay, I can go back to base real quick, heal up, and then come back. I myself can think of when to use them, or if they use one on one of the goals. Things in there. Yeah, I mentioned Lapras, Goodra, yeah. Mainly Dragon Pulse. Yeah, maybe Goodra I can tolerate if they didn't heal their HP back to full from a single Dragon Pulse just because I was accidentally within line of sight with it for 0.2 seconds, and they got to heal 3 million HP off of that. But even then, at least Goodra, that's just the annoying part of Goodra, is just how long they can stay alive. Goodra himself isn't, at least in my opinion, isn't annoying outside of that. Lapras is just annoying outside of that, because they also have the damage to back up with that bulk. And I just don't have fun with that. And I deal with it so much. Especially in early game laning, dear god. Oh yeah, seeing Eevee run around in the beginning is the best part of it. I remember people had the idea for, because all we're missing right now in terms of Eeveelutions is the OG trilogy. So people had the idea of doing a kind of all-in-one, similar to how Mew plays. Oh, there's a lot of people here. I should not fight this. Just kidding, I should. Come here, in. Come here, buddy. Okay, maybe that was just a joke. That was just a joke. Just kidding. No, it wasn't. Come here, you. Dark Beat Psychic. Nah, get over here. I can heal myself. Yeah. How'd you get out of that so fast? No. No! Okay, well, at least I can style. You don't get to style. Oh, I was talking about, right, about the OG trilogy. So people had the idea of sort of doing an all-in-one, similar to how Mew has 3 movesets instead of the traditional 2. I'm not sure how that would work. Either you decide it in the beginning, and that decides your Eeveelution from then on, similar to Urshifu or Caesar. Like, you pick the move in the beginning and you stay with that move. Or you can change them like Mew mid-game, and it's sort of and it could be a reference to Red's Eevee from the manga. But I don't think they'll do that though. If they were to do a 3-in-1, it'll probably be more like Caesar or Urshifu, where once you pick your move, it decides what style or Eeveelution you are, and then you just stay with them. Which I wouldn't mind that. That'd be a very cute idea to get all 3 in there without taking up a lot more slots. No, you leave my buddy alone. Let me heal. Yeah, see, now this is more ideal. Espeon taking advantage of it. Instead of, something like this where I'm doing it by myself. But, it still works out because we're washing them. We have that kind of lead. Buddy, no, come back! No! No! Ha! Oh, that's not a friendly Espeon! Come on, get him! Get him! They're right there. You see, that's the ideal situation for Mean Look Umbreon. Like, your other teammates register that they're trapped and capitalize on that to shred them. Like this. Woo! Let me style on them real quick. Nah. Hyper Voice Sylveon? That's not fun for you. Ow. Psyshock Espeon? That's not fun for me. Man, I'm still somehow winning this. Ooh! Ooh, Dark Beat Psychic! Ah, it doesn't beat Fairy, though. Get away from me. Actually, no, come here, you. Yeah, where do you think you're running for? Why are you still fighting? Okay. Ah! Can't be CC'd! Ah, you see me after. No! Let me move! I wasn't hit by Psyshock, was I? Apparently I was. Yikes. I didn't see myself get hit by Psyshock, so I didn't know I'd be stunned for just that long. You got this, Espeon? Get that one kill. Based. Sylveon dunks for free. Okay. Don't let the others dunk. Fellas.
Five, 4, 3,
Nah, get over here, you.
1. Time's up.
The audio cut out again. What is going on with Unite?
You win.
Oh, we still got that one out. Let's fucking go. You see, that's a more fun example of Mean Look Umbreon and why I like to main the move in an ideal setting. But this is Pokemon Unite, and solo queue Pokemon Unite at that, so we do not live in an ideal environment or society. And because of that, I often find myself running foul play instead. Next one, Glaceon. So what's that gonna be then? Icy Wind, Freeze Dry, I think. It's not a. I don't think it's a bad move set, but I don't like it. Mainly Freeze Dry. I can never remember how the move works for me, and even if I do remember how it works, it's just not as practical to me as Ice Shard. Because with Ice Shard, you get so many stacks of icicles in such a short and fast and efficient time span, and you even get good damage out of it with the faster attack speed at the time. I don't feel that with Freeze Dry. And I feel like that's especially detrimental when icicles are kind of the point of Glaceon's character. Icicles are how they do their damage. Keeping their stacks or getting their stacks. So which is why I like Ice Shard a lot. Sorry if you hear the AC, it's getting hot in here. Which I find that funny because now I'm playing Glaceon. You think Glaceon would be a good built-in cooler? Like, instead of shoving ice in there, you put Glaceon into the cooler and then put it in with your soda? I think so.
Ready, go!
And one of our teammates is AFK. The things you love to see. Just kidding, you don't love to see that. At least I get all this XP to... Okay, now they're back. Why does that keep happening, though? Like, they're AFK for like a solid 20 seconds. At least they come back fast, but... But why? Did I pick Icicle Speed? Alright, this match doesn't count. I am so sorry. I picked Icicle Speed out of habit. Damn it. Damn, okay, we'll just... sorry, force of habit. You know, I almost had that issue with Sylveon as well. I almost accidentally picked Mystic Fire. Oh, that's a yikes. That's a massive yikes. I thought I could get those kills, but that's not the reality we live in. But like, even in those instances, the reason I did was I was able to go back on my muscle memory. It's because with those characters, I do find myself using the other moves sometimes. But in the case of Glaceon, I never use Icy Wind Freeze Dry, especially Freeze Dry. At least sometimes I run Icy Wind as like some funnies. Yeah, you're not getting away. Hey. Yeah, I never use Icy Wind, Freeze Dry, Glaceon, so because of that, I don't have the thought process to use those, to pick those moves in the first place. I see my move selection and I instantly go, oh, I want to use the move that I want to use, or I just default to the buttons I press when that happens. I had a similar problem with Cinderace when I swapped between the moves. What I used for my main move, Blaze Kick or... Why is our SP on AFK? Okay, yep, there they are. Welcome back, buddy. But I've had that problem with Cinderace as well, where I mix up what move I wanted to use at the time. Sometimes I want to goof off with Pyro Ball, but at that time I'm maining Blaze Kick. Oh, why is the game lagged? Fellas. We can get this Eevee on 100%. If we... Espeon... They're not even AFK, they're just staying back there. Get over here, you there. Yeah, you're not getting away. No, my style! I try to stop it, and I can't get away from that. Either I go back to Umbreon and die, or I die to Leafeon. Unfortunate. It's kind of what I hate about the random nature of Unite. This is looking like a loss, gentlemen. But you never know. Sylveon has hope, at least. And they're even running the Sylveon set. Which, on that note, I didn't go over my trainer set. I'll go over that after this match. A double Glaceon I just instantly got an Espeon. That you love to see it. Yeah, that's sad. We're not gonna get it. And my team is giving up. Oh, well, most of them aren't. Oh, whatever. Have that quitter attitude. Come here, you. Oh, what am I getting attracted by? What am I getting attracted by? There's not a Wiggly in this. What? What? Is that a thing in this mode? What? Because that's how Wiggly's passive works in Unite, where if you hit them and you're close to them, you get attracted to them and start moving towards them for a second. That happened to me like 3 times there. But no Eeveelution has Q-Charm, not even Sylveon. Their passive in this game is Pixelate. You really hate to see that. I don't even know what that is, but I'm willing to bet it's a bug. Or just something Unite doesn't explain. Well, on the bright side, that match wasn't going to count anyway, because I accidentally picked the wrong moves. I meant to go with Icy Wind and Freeze Dry. Now, this time I can try to make it right. And hopefully not horrendously fuck this up. Uh-oh, it's taking a while. Are we gonna get the Pity Bot match? Yeah, just in case, because if it takes that long, it might put me into a bot match. Yeah, I think if it takes too long, after a minute or so, around a minute and a half, it throws you into a bot match. I'll try to avoid that. But it seems no one's playing this game right now. That's strange. Nobody's here. And it's still taking a while. Okay. No one's playing this game. I find that both funny and sad at the same time. Sad in a pathetic sense, not sad in a I'm sad sense. I don't think this is bots. It might be. I'll try to check the trainer cards once I pick my character. No, I don't think it is. What is this? Comp, though. I do not want to do this. Double Glaceon Sylveon. Didn't we just lose with this last match? Okay, now we have an Umbreon. That's a bit better. Covert Cloak? Okay, they better be running Wish. Leftover is Esmint. No. Just go Umbreon. That's better. Okay. That's sweep the trainer cards. Yeah, these are people. Definitely people. Okay, this isn't a bot match. Oh, I didn't explain my drip. Oh, okay, I'll do that afterwards and also show my trainer card, even though you've already gotten peeks at it during the stream. Yeah, let me get somebody. Oh my god, what is it with people what is it with randoms you lane with and just hate sharing? Bro, they just hate sharing! Y'all did not share your toys as a kid. Okay, now I can pick the right move. Now we can run the right move, which didn't feel as impactful as Icicle Spear. Really, you think considering we're firing more at once... Yeah, that only went through the shield. What the fuck? That felt so weak. You'd think because they also use the shards like Icicle Spear, the same shards, you think it would do more damage, but no. I feel way more impact with Icicle Spear. Even though Icy Wind is meant to be more of an instant burst compared to the damage over time that Icicle Spear has. That just felt so weak. Like, look at that. I know it's on Umbreon, but what the fuck? I can't stand this moveset. Like, I feel no damage. I feel like I'm tickling them with each Icy Wind, even with max shards. I'll help you, fellas. You know, unless I die instantly, because Leafeon does good damage and I don't. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling Glaceon's going to be a struggle to win with for the second moveset. Or it could be jinxing it right now and we're about to bring us back. Okay, back here. Oh, finally I got a kill with them. For once I feel impactful. Oh, it did good damage against Leafeon though, not that it matters. No! 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 I'm not even gonna ice them, it does no damage. Umbreon's boosted attacks and Mean Look feel more impactful than Icy Wind. Glaceon's pretty though, so there's that. I'll help you, buddy. And Freeze Dry completely missed. You hate to see it. Damn, it's hard to hit when they have so much movement. This is another reason why I prefer Ice Shard, because it's not about hitting the move itself, it's just a buff to your basic attacks, which auto-lock. Fellas, help! Thanks, fellas. No, fellas! Ah! Hey. Hyper Voice Draining Kiss. I guess you could do that. Why would you do that? They got it. Come on, get that Sylveon. Surely two Sylveons can kill one. Yep. Oh no. You know, at least the only dunk they got was a 4. Alright, let's go, let's go, 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 go. We have max appeal. Let me dunk! I think that was enough to clutch up the win. No one got to dunk after they got the G-Max Eevee except for Umbreon. That was only +4. And then we got max appeal afterwards ourselves just from styling on them. Oh no, it wasn't, because this game sucks. Oh. And I was even doing decent, considering I hate this moveset. Like, I'm not crazy, right? That feels like way less damage than Icicle Spear, even though they're both the same move in a sense that they're using the shards that Glaceon collects. But the difference is that Icicle Spear like shoots them out over time, kind of like a Gatling gun, whereas Icy Wind, it's all at once. So you think with all at once it'd be better, because even then, if you hit all of them, you get them back instantly. That's how Icy Wind works. Whereas Icicle Spear has a shorter cooldown. But you think at least the damage would be the same, but no, that was so much weaker. I felt way less impactful. Like, even for a Leafeon, you know, who I've been talking about this entire stream, has 0 HP, and you saw a Sylveon how fast I shredded them. Even with someone as low HP as Leafeon, I felt like I was just tickling them. Like when Leafeon was in their base, all I damaged was their shield. Like, what the actual fuck? Oh, it's a Sylveon person on our team base. Alright, let's just try that again. Even then, I still did decent that match, but it just barely wasn't enough to get that win. I wish the shinies were in this game too. I like a lot of the shiny Eeveelutions, even though a lot of them are considered mid. The only ones I don't really like or care for are Leafeons and Glaceons, because it's one of those ones where you can barely tell the difference. At least with all the other ones, even Flareon, who is very similarly colored, you can still tell the difference because the main fur is fairly differently colored. Like, it's more of a mango yellowish orange rather than like a deep red orange that normal Flareon is, so you can still tell the difference. But I do like the shinies for most of the Eeveelutions, even though other people don't like them. I think my favorite though... I'm thinking either Umbreon or Sylveon, because I like the blue that both have. Sylveon is a color inversion, and Umbreon, I'm just saying Umbreon actually. It's an easy thing to say, but like Umbreon shiny is so pretty. It's a simple thing. The glowing yellow is instead glowing blue, but like, that does a lot. Umbreon is such a case where less is more. So I like their shiny a lot. And then my second favorite, Sylveon. Get my shards built up. That's a no damage to Electrode! What the fuck? My basic attacks are doing more damage. Like, look at this. I couldn't kill a Snom with max stacks. What is that? Nah, you're not getting away. Like, I feel no impact of these unless I'm doing it to Eevee, which it's an Eevee. Even then, look how little damage it does to a level 3 Eevee. The startup of my Unite move does more damage. Like, goddamn. Okay, that did some damage. Ain't no way I died to Eevees. Style on them real quick. Ooh, that game freeze. It wouldn't be Pokemon Unite if it wasn't optimized poorly. Okay, yeah, that's the benefit of freeze dry. If you hit multiple people at once with it, you get your shards like instantly. But that requires hitting multiple people at once, and honestly, I would still prefer Ice Shard, because hitting multiple people with freeze dry at once isn't going to happen unless you're really lucky. And if it does happen, it's more consistent. It's more consistently going to happen with Ice Shard anyway, because you get your shards from your basic attack. You just basic attack one of them, and then bam, you have your shards. You don't have to rely on praying to get AoE because they're bunched in together shoulder to shoulder, because freeze dry is a small area for an AoE move. At least I get shards from my Unite move naturally, so that kind of helps Icy Wind. But again, it's just so much better and more consistent and more damage to do Ice Shard, Ice Spear. So you never see me run these moves. I'm doing this out of moral obligation, and even then, I don't feel very moral about it. Get over here. Oh, my shards were gone. Style on them. Oh, that's another neat thing. You can hold on to them. So if I don't fire them instantly, I can hold on to them for a bit. And then kind of just wait for my cooldown to almost come up. So then I can use Icy Wind again afterwards. So that's another neat thing, but Icicle Spear comes back so fast that you do that anyway with that moveset. Alright, we got it. Yeah, this has just been an absolute wash. I don't know if it's a bot match. But hey, at least I don't have to deal with freeze dry Icy Wind. Ah, no. Three of them are still Eevee, oh my god. I just noticed that. I thought only two of them were, but no. I wonder if I can ever one day get a lucky enough wash to make sure all of them stole. Oh. As I was saying, I hope I can get a lucky enough wash at one of these matches that all of them stay Eevee. That'd be so funny.
You win.
That's a yikes. Let's see if I can check their trainer info. It was a bot match. What can you do, though? I'm literally trying to not get bot matches. But no one's playing this game. Even though Unite isn't one of those games that there's no content for, there's actually still a few Unite content creators, so it's not like Unite players are desperate for morsels of content like with like niche fighting games or like kind of forgotten fighting games like Cross Tag Battle or DNF. So Unite is getting its content and it's getting its viewers, at least I think so. And I'm pretty sure it's even getting a tournament in the World Championship and whenever that is. But I guess in terms of the game itself, especially quick play, even if it's a special event, no one wants to play this game unless they're playing ranked. my person didn't already. God damn it. That's how you know it's a real person. Also doing Espeon next. I'll do Psyshock, Psybeam, which is the moveset I sometimes like to run more. But not in this game mode, where everyone has high mobility and it's hard to hit those. But I like it for the CC if you manage to hit all the Psyshocks, and not to mention, it's just disgusting damage on an attacker or speedster. Espeon next. For this one, I'll use the Circus Espeon. Might as well take advantage of this since Espeon's the only evolution right now with 2 tier 3s. I'm not going to complain though, even though I would like more for Sylveon. Glaceon got one recently, which is the one that I've been using. And Umbreon and Leafeon recently came out, so I can't blame them. So I guess I'll just hope more for Espeon in the future. Oh, and they're using Komodo Espeon. Look at that. We have both in this. Eevees. I do also like to hit the detail that some of them are male and some of them are female. It wasn't a needed detail, so I like that they did that. I believe only Espeon and Glaceon are females, the other 3 are males, so Sylveon, Umbreon, and Leafeon are males, even though they're also put into dresses. But that's just what Unite likes to do, it likes to put guys in dresses anyways. Let's just get to Espeon. Yeah, we still got it. Get back here. I want to stun you. No! What are they running? Foul play? Of course they're running foul play. And Espeon's running... No! They're so close! What are they running? Well, Leafeon's just naturally pretty fast, but at least... Yeah, Razor Leaf. They're probably going to do Aerial Ace, which is a mobility move. Umbreon's doing Foul Play. Espeon's doing Stored Power. And then the other Leafeon has Leaf Storm. So of course, when I'm using the hard-to-hit Espeon damaging move, everyone's has high mobility, but that's just a given because a lot of Eeveelutions have mobility options. Oh my god, that completely missed. See, I don't like using it in this mode. It's so hard to hit. Oh, you suck. How did those miss? See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Also didn't help that Leafeon solo Unite moved me like a bitch. Guys, let's fight together. Let's not let that Umbreon fight in a 4v1. What the fuck? Oh my god. See, I can't aim to hit Leafeon because the only time they stop is to use their Solar Blade. And then I get hit by Solar Blade and I die because Leafeon's doing way better damage. I like this moveset on Espeon, but it just doesn't work when the enemies are so hard to hit. And you've seen me dunk on other Espeons too when they try to run these movesets, unless they get lucky enough to hit me because I'm dealing with multiple at once. See, I'm just straight missing. Oh my, see, look, I'm just straight missing because they keep moving. It's a good moveset, but I can't hit them. Umbreon. Oh my. Fellas! Oh my god, Leafeon! That Solar Blade has so much goddamn range. More range than my Psyshock. Is it more range? Maybe, maybe not. But either way, it's close enough to where I can't... Oh my god. How does this feel more like of a struggle to do than Icy Wind? I can't... Oh, man. Now get away from me. Are they going for it? Yes, they are. Just keep attacking it. Don't worry, buddy, you got this. The enemy still got it. Oh my god. How am I supposed to how am I supposed to snipe against Leafeon? This game fucking sucks. What? I even aimed ahead! They actually hit Leafeon. What the fuck? This moveset isn't fun in the Eevee mode. Specifically the Eevee mode. I think outside of it, you have much better chances to get utility out of it. But because all the Eevees are just scamping all over the place, it's just so hard to pin them down.
You lose.
Of course. Oh boy, it's taking a while again. That's what literally everyone is saying, but they're not going to do that. Like, literally, like, under the comment section of every tweet, of every YouTube community post, under literally anything, it's just people begging Teamy to fix Pokemon Unite, fix the matchmaking, fix the monetization issues, the greed, and especially the horrendous balancing, but they're not doing any of that because they don't care, they just want more money, which is why instead of any of that, there was the prize machine, which just wants your money. So yeah, they're likely not going to do any of that. We got all Gen 2 Eeveelutions. Is this enough to clutch up?
Ready, go!
Can we get one each? Yeah! Alright here, buddy, you get that. I completely missed that. Let's go. Get the steamroll going, get the steamroll going. This is our best chance to start steamrolling. And that fucking missed. Oh my god! Why does Psyshock suck? Hold up. No, that should have hit Eevee. Why is that move so finicky? Oh my god. One quick attack and that's all it takes to dodge it so easily. There you go. See, that's why it's a good move, when you can actually land it, goddamn. And it has such long travel time. Look at that. That's why Espeon has to practically be up close to them, just to have a chance of hitting it. Because I can't aim far enough ahead with how slow it travels. Both you stop that. That hit no one. That somehow didn't even hit Espeon. Ah, I aimed ahead. Oh! Oh, Mean Look is a good combination with this, actually. Gives me a better chance to aim. Run their shit. And what are you even trying to aim at? And I just die instantly. Let them know. Well, that was like a 3v2. See, this is more like it. A Mean Look and a Foul Play Umbreon? This is neat. Get that. I can't hit Leafeon? There we go. We are struggling to keep up. That is so sad. Oh, the NSYNC styling. Oh, the NSYNC game lagging. What? I guess, oh my god, even when they... It can't hit because even when it's aimed at them, the travel time of the Psyshock makes it so they can just move out of the way. So after that Unite move, even though Leafeon was stationary when I started it, because they started moving after it was fired, they can just dodge it. Or they can just run past. Oh my god. I really do like this move. I really do, but this is just not in my favor. It's just such a struggle in this mode because all of the Eeveelutions have so much mobility. Not to mention how this stage works where the areas, like the area that goes around the two goals, like this stuff right here, is a perpetual speed flux zone. Like this. You see how, notice how I started moving faster? Yeah, you don't get that normally. Get them. Umbreon, dunk that 47. Umbreon, dunk that 47! What are you doing? Umbreon, you're sitting on 50. Go, you dunk. You can dunk instantly. If we lose because of this. I swear if we lose because of this. No way we lost, but if we did. Woo!
You win.
And I got MVP. Oh my god. Shout out to the other Espeon. No. No. What was that, like 4 now? Let's see, I won with, in terms of like running it back, I won with Hyper Voice, Calm Mind Sylveon, then Mean Look Wish Umbreon, then Icy Wind Freeze Dry Glaceon, and then now, just now, Psyshock Espeon. Psyshock Psybeam. So now all that's left is Leafeon, which is the other moveset that I don't like. Because I already won with every evolution once with the moves that I main for them, or the main moveset that I use for them, and now I'm just doing it with the other movesets, and all that's left is Leafeon, but I hate Razor Leaf, Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, I mean, Razor Leaf itself, I can see the value in, but Aerial Ace is mid. I mean, it's mobility at least, but so is Leaf Storm, and that gets you Chlorophyll Charge. I don't know. I can see the value in it, but it's nowhere near as much as the double blade moves for Leafeon. But that's all we have left. And then, if there's still time left, I don't know. At least we spent a lot of time Eevee focused. For better or for worse. Spicy chips. Wait, what's our Leafeon cooking? Wait a second, I saw a Rocky helmet. Game, can you please, like, not lag? I know you're very poorly optimized, but I want to check trainer cards. I guess not. Ooh, oh, they came in. Oh, they both have the Halloween background.
Ready, go!
Let's go, double Leafy on lane. Even though if they evolve faster than us, we're dead. Why are you going to fight them? No, what are you cooking? And you're welcome, by the way. What were you cooking, Chief? Don't touch me! Just gonna get over here. Oh, I missed like everything because I don't know this moveset. 2, 1. Ah. Oh, I suck at this moveset. Like, it's good for shit like that. But damn, I much prefer Solar Blade. Get him! One of them is still an Eevee. Fellas, help me! Ah! Thanks, fellas. Ah. Okay, now I can fight. At least I got Umbreon. The Solar Blade is a way better move to me, but I can see the value of Solar Leaf, and Air Leaf is good for movement, at least. But I can see why people would rather run Leaf Storm if they're running Razor Leaf. Because that also has mobility, and it's just a better move. Are you kidding me? I died to Psybeam. That's how weak... That's how weak Leafeon is. Wait, get over it. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Okay, we're good. Let's get some appeal, fellas. Please, you suck. No! Ah. The one thing I could beat other Leafeons, and that's pretty much all I can beat with this moveset. I just jinxed it, and I just beat a Sucks to suck. What is going on? I died. Guys, oh my god. Fellas, the objective. They just won. Can I leave? Why am I getting attracted to them? What is stunning me? Foul play, that's what it was. And apparently Snarl. Is that an extra effect of max appeal or getting the G-Max Eevee objective? Because I swear it only happens then, when you just get attracted to them for a second and they act like Wiggly.
You lose.
Bruh. That was a close one, too. Let's try this again. This is the last one we need to do, folks.
Ready, go!
Mine. Okay, you can get this one now. Can I get some help with Electrode, though? Wait. Damn it. And I got mean looked. What? Why did Espeon go away? Espeon, what the fuck? And it flicked. I couldn't passively aggressively say thanks because the game just sucks. Stop flicking! I'm literally just holding down and to the left and doing nothing else with my stick. Why are you flicking? Ah, I fucked that up. I guess I got their shit though and got to level 6. Unlike that Eevee who's still trying to fight. I want to help with that. Now let me get my Uniter first. Because like I can't do anything in a 3v. Actually, even with my Uniter, I can't do much in a 3v1 anyway. I can get that Espeon. I mean Sylveon. I mean Glacier. What is going on with my brain? I like Razor Leaf for that, when that happens. No. Oh. I'm gonna die. No? I usually die when weekends stay Unite. Nice. Get them. Beat their asses. Ow, not my ass. Ah. Okay, I'm good. No, you stop that. Oh, if I... Inflict hindrances onto AT. Oh, wow. I wonder how they were going to be able to do that. It's not like most Eeveelutions in this game have some kind of hindrance. Why am I getting that attract effect? I think it is G-Max Eevee. Let's go. And they surrendered. We ended it on a surrender. The only surrender in this stream, I believe. We got our last one, though. Good job, team. Except you, Espeon. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to cross path with them, so I think that's going to be it in terms of my goals, at least. I at least got one win with each evolution, and then I ran it back and did them all again, but with the move sets that I don't typically use for them. That's pretty neat. And we got a lot of the Battle Pass progress done on it. Ew. Everyone be sure to take time out of your day to be disgusted by this. More emblems I don't need. At least I don't think I need. There is a build I have that uses Doug Trio, which is so similar. But I already have, I think, a silver at minimum. OMG, look, an Espeon emblem. Mystery of us. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, the prize machine thing. That's actively one of the worst things I've seen in this game, where you have these two Pokeballs in the bottom right, and you can throw it at a prize to have a chance at winning it. In reality, you're not going to get it. Like, watch, I'll throw 2 at this. Plus 2. Ooh, that's a lucky one. That's considered lucky, by the way. That's what you usually get. And then it costs gems, which is real money, to reduce the cooldown of that, to keep trying. Except, you know, for the fact that the prizes are gonna reset in an hour, so my progress on that is also gonna reset. Which is why I really hate that, because it just is a system that forces you to spend a lot of money. But anyways, as for the drip, because I didn't get a chance to talk about that, because I kept forgetting. For a trainer drip, for the sake of this event, I tried to do all Eeveelutions I could. The Eeveelution sets for trainers are very limiting, so I couldn't do like different shirts or different pants, like change between them. They're connected together, so I can only do one. So I went with the Glaceon set for the shirt and pants. I have an Espeon backpack on my back, Eevee hat, and then Sylveon shoes and socks. There's no sets for Umbreon or Leafeon yet because they're recent. But that's what it be. I can show the Glaceon backpack somewhere. Yep. Not Glaceon. I'm so stupid. No, fuck. I'm getting the names confused. The Espeon backpack. Oh, I do have the Glaceon backpack too. Well, then what's the point of the Eevee walk thing? The point of that is that you get a temporary Glaceon that I already have it. Man, fuck this game. Because there's also another event going on right now where if you win with an Eeveelution at all times, you get a Glaceon hat, but I already have that too. So I could go very Glaceon right now if I wanted to, but I'm trying to be even as I can here. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. These events over here. I haven't paid much mind to because I already did the stuff for them earlier. That's not important. Eevee Festival Challenge. Stage 5 didn't come out though, which is sad. I was hoping that would come out today, and I could focus on that as well for these. You know, kind of do some multitasking in the stream and give me other things to do. Because I have the other 4 stages done. The other 4 Eeveelutions. I think the only one that's missing is the Leafeon stage, which is stage 5, which I don't know when that's happening. Probably tomorrow, to give you a week to do it. This we don't care about. It's just stickers you get if you have all the Eevee dresses, which I don't, and I don't plan on spending money for that. This is what I was talking about. Taking Eevee for a walk. You get 2 walks a day. One for just logging into the game, and then one for participating in a ranked match, which I haven't done that second one yet. I'll probably do that in a bit, either after this stream or maybe to end the stream. But now it just feels even more pointless to me, because of two things. One, it's a temporary Glaceon bag, meaning it goes away after a while, it expires, which, that's so stupid. They've done this a lot for the win 5 quick play matches in a row as well. Why is it that I'm working towards winning a temporary item? Yeah, that's so stupid. I'm working, at least if it, you know, I can at least, like, understand it if it was free. Like with, the temporary drip, like, boxes that you can get, like, temporary tier 2 or tier 3 drips out of, that I can kind of understand, because you just use those and you just get it. There's no, like, challenge behind it. So that you're just given them. That I can kind of understand. But why would you make me work towards something that's temporary? That's so stupid. Not only is it something that's temporary, but in my case, it's something that I already have. I already have the Glaceon bag. So this challenge is worthless to me, aside from, like, you know, neat things in the middle, like this double coins card. But working towards the Glaceon bag is pointless, because I already have a permanent one on me. And even if I didn't, it's temporary, so it goes away eventually. Is this one also temporary? No. Oh my god, I almost made enough progress for this one. Yeah, win with an Eeveelution up to 28 times and you get a Glaceon hat, which at least this one isn't temporary, but again, I already have it. This one I already have. This one I'm already making progress on. This one, the Appeal Rama Challenge thing that you get points for, can make progress on, and then you get rewards for getting enough points. I don't care enough to do this anymore, because the only ones I have left, all it gives me are tickets and item enhancers, which I have plenty of, both. I just wanted to get at minimum 2,000, because at 2,000 you get the Eevee sticker. That's the last significant reward you get out of this, so I'm done with this. Those are pointless. These are neat. Don't care. No. And everything else is redeemed. Alrighty, to be honest, I think I'm good to call it there. It's a bit early of a stream to call it, but I'm kind of fine with that because I wanted it to be purely Eevee focused, which I definitely accomplished, and I wanted to show off all the Eeveelutions, maybe give minor thoughts on them, which I have been doing throughout all this. Show off this skins that I have for them, because I have a lot of tier 3s and shit. I also have the maid outfit for Glaceon, but I didn't get to show that. Let me show that off real quick, because that's what I was using before. Also my trainer card. Yee. I'm keeping it this way for now. I went with a fire type theme for it. The Charizard background from the Leon event, from when you fought the 5 trainers, most of them champions, and you can get rewards out of it, like a Leon outfit and shit. I got the Leon outfit, and I got the Charizard background, so I'm using that. Delphox sticker, Fuecoco sticker from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet events, and then my trainer drip, which is fire type themed, which I'll go into that in the future when I stream this game again and bring back the fire type drip. Right now my drip is Eevee themed for the event. And I have Cinderace Cerator right now, but let me show Glaceon. This is what I've been using on them, which it came out recently, which I think is really pretty. But I also had... where's the main outfit? This. Which a lot of people like. Glaceon really does just have one of the best natural smiles. Also, even though I usually hate the Unite style, like lazy McDonald's gear, this one looks kind of nice on Glaceon. I like the pink with the bright blue, like pastel colors mixing together. And then all the Eeveelutions have dresses, even the male ones, but at least Glaceon's female, so this one makes sense. I'm not getting this though. I already have 2 costumes I use on Glaceon as is. I'm not going to spend the extra money for one that I'm not going to use much, because I'm mainly using this one, and maybe occasionally I'll use the maid outfit. Leafeon doesn't have one yet. Oh wait, yes they do. I'm stupid. I'm not getting the dress though. All of them have dresses. I'm not getting that. I think Umbreon only has the dress too. Yeah, but I'm not getting that. Espeon has 2 tier 3s, so those are the ones I typically use. That one and the kimono. And then are there any... there's this Bell one I've been seeing that's kind of neat. I'm getting sidetracked. What was I doing? Right, I was wrapping up the stream. I got too focused on Eeveelutions. But anyways, yeah, that's the Eevee event in Pokemon Unite. I think it's kind of neat. It has its frustrating moments because it's very easy to get steamrolled in it. And it's very easy to get steamrolled regardless if they're not going to work, if your teammates don't work with you, which is just the case of Pokemon Unite, but it happens more often in the Eeveelution game mode. And it's more easy to steamroll in the Eeveelution game mode because all of the Eeveelutions get a power spike at level 4, whereas Eevee themselves is very weak. So if they evolve before you, you're already at a huge disadvantage. Huge enough disadvantage for them to get a big level lead on you, and then that just stays for the rest of the game. But anyways, I had my fun with this game mode, the time that I spent playing it and grinding it out off screen, trying out various Eeveelution combinations by myself and with friends. And it's nice to see 5 of them in the game, and all we're missing is the OG trilogy, hoping for Flareon soon, because that's my actual favorite one, if that wasn't obvious enough. And next week, next Wednesday, we're finally getting back to... I'm going to finally get back to the Fuecoca run. I don't think there's anything else special Pokemon-related going on anymore. So hopefully nothing else is in the way, and I can get back on that run and try and finish that up and turn that into a video as well, or several videos. In terms of Pokemon Unite itself, I do plan to stream it more one day. I might stream myself doing some ranked, showing off my builds and the Pokemon that I like to use. Maybe another event will happen in this game at some point, I don't know. I'm sure as hell going to stream it when Blaziken comes out. That's going to be a certainty, as a celebration of them coming out. I'll do a Blaziken stream. But aside from that, I'll probably do some, like, maybe some ranked climbing, some getting toxic in it, because rank is cringe, and I hate it. And yeah, that's about it. But anyways, thank you all for watching.